Hey guys, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. I'm doing a raid train today, and it is from Coop to Cottage. Hi, Lauren. I'm actually Jan, and Karen was my mom. So that's where the antiques from Karen comes from. My mom was an antique dealer for half of her life, and when she passed away in 2018, I inherited everything. So I've been learning as I go. Hey, SKs, thanks so much for the raid and bringing your friends in. Thanks so much. I am going to go ahead and get started. Lauren Benedict is the conductor for this train today. And I'm going to do my newest things that I've added. Because why not? I saw a red chat, but it went off the screen. Oh, that's because it's not my screen. I'm still in SK's show. I don't know how many people that's been happening to today, but hello, thank you for the raid. I just got another raid? What just happened? Wait, did I do something wrong? What did I do? I'm so confused. Maybe Lauren can. Oh, you didn't do it right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get started because 30 minutes goes by so fast. Unbelievably fast. So I'm going to start with my personal collection. Well, it was my mom's, but it's been in my cabinet for a while because I really love amber glass. So vintage Ellie Smith amber glass, moon and stars, footed compo. It is big, it is beautiful, and everybody wants amber glass, right? Not gonna do 30 seconds. No, Jan, no. And it's run. Hi, Zebby. Thank you for coming back, my friend. I appreciate you. You guys, anybody that has mod in their name, they are my personal Whatnot friends. I met them here on Whatnot and I love them and I hang out with them often. And I love their stuff and they ship great and all the things. Next here, I have a really big bean pot. And I found a whole shelf of Crocs out in the barn. So I'm starting to bring them in and clean them up. There's the bottom. Great big crock. I feel like it has a little bit of like blue or gray at the bottom with like some drip. There's no lid, no chips, no cracks. It's as big as my head. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I have a lot of Crocs. And we're running it for 30 seconds. Awesome. Good job, Jan. This is a beautiful one. This is really, really dark. So this would look very, very cool with yeah, I'm so fired. I'm so fired. Very, very cool with all kinds of stuff. Look, it's so shiny. You can see how clean lies my office is. All right, 30 seconds is over. Thank you so much for looking at that. Let's see what else we got that I loaded. I've been watching everybody all day. And this is a Anchor Hawking pressed clear glass round covered dish. Fun fact, I bought one of these from my friend Tina, and when I was getting ready for this raid train, I found 3 more. So we're selling one. Not for 30 seconds. Let's see. 15 seconds. There we go, and that's running. These are pretty. These are also redneck fairy lights, you guys. Stick a tea light in there. Yep. Put a put a little riser underneath it or something. That's what I do for holidays because I'm that cool. Now it reset again. Why does it reset? Sorry, guys. Creation time. Trying to show you my new stuff if you like come here regularly. All right, this one, solid walnut. This is gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. And this would be an amazing riser. Solid walnut. It's got a white birch bark on the back of it, which I think is so freaking cool. It's got little hinge spots. See the hinge spot there? Like they had like doors on it or a cabinet. But if you see down in my picture, I kind of put some birds in it. And that's running for 30 seconds. Whatnot is really whatnotting today. I'm really trying. Hi, Donna. We're just going to stand here for 30 seconds because this is my first show. It's not the first time I've done it. Yeah, this is a great piece. If this one doesn't sell, I think I'm going to have to find some little hinges and put some doors on it and do some like miniature kind of thing with it. All right, let's go back over here. I did a raid train earlier this morning, and I don't want to show the same stuff in case you possibly came back to visit me. I showed the scale. If you guys see anything that's loaded that you want to see, these canisters I brought out, I had these pre-packaged for a long time and had them in the buy it now, but I decided to drop the price on them. These are great. They're not Mary Mushroom, but they're mushrooms and they're speckled. And there's a couple of tiny little flea bites in a couple of different spots, but you've got to really hunt for them. And if somebody is like up in your business and looking at your canisters that close, you don't need those kind of friends. So that's just my humble opinion. So there's 3 different sizes. These are great. This is a great set. Somebody needs to get this. And it's running for 30 seconds. Whatnot? You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Mushrooms. Yeah, totally fired. We need the Jeopardy, like, do, 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 do. No, that would be bad. I mean, I guess if I hit the 30 seconds before I talked about it, it would be okay. But, I mean, I got enough time to show you all of the canisters here. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. The day is going by fast. All right, what else do we have here for you guys today? I have a very large crock. Very large crock. Beautiful large crock. I got lots of crocks coming into my show. 2-gallon crown. That's a beauty. So that's a paint thing. That's not a chip. This is in beautiful, beautiful shape for its age. Now I will say, so I do see like a little bit of, I mean, the holes are not on the inside, but there's a couple little call outs there. 2-gallon crock, not running for 30 seconds. And that's going. And if you guys see anything and you want to make I run it for like the minimum price I really want to get for it. If I run it and nobody buys it and you want to make an offer for lower, you can do that here. I will not be offended. because I didn't source this stuff. See what else we got. I think I'm just going to start typing keywords. Yeah, local pickup, Zeb. You want that for $5? You get your butt to New York. How's that? I will give you that crock for $5. You'll have to cash out through Whatnot. If you bring your happy ass to New York. Creamer, restaurant wear, awesome. Everybody loves these little creamers. You're feeling feisty? What a surprise. This is like one of my favorite feisty friends, you guys. Lauren, this has been such a fun train today. I did notice that the viewer count overall in the vintage category on Whatnot today is a lot lower than usual. So please don't think that you did anything wrong. I think it's because there's beautiful weather across the country and so many people are itching to be outside. This could have a beautiful vignette in it. You could stick floral foam in it. You could put handkerchiefs in it. You could put, I'm trying here, guys, oil and vinegar cruets on your table with some napkins in the middle. I'm still learning this whole decorating thing. Thank you for looking at that. What else have I added? Oh, here's a talking point. Hang on, I gotta get my little step stool to get up to get it. Because why not? You never know. You know, I mean, you give us themes in our interpretation of what would be in a cottage. You never know. This is a pretty neat piece. Look at that. Look at all that rusty, crusty patina. I mean, you could use it to water your plants if you wanted to. It's empty. It's awesome. It's running. Because why not? Guys, I have so much stuff here and it runs the gambit of categories. It's all so very different. It's all inherited. I didn't go buy it. It's just here. I mean, cool. It even has a little strainer thing in there so that you don't get, yeah, okay. Got another cool looking picture. Oh, you can stay here. We've got room. Oops, wrong picture, but we'll run that one. Totally fine. You can't have my greenery because it's the only piece of greenery I have. And I know that a lot of times people riding the trains are the other sellers on the train. So this is what you could do with this awesome, awesome thing. That's my greenery. So special. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Syracuse, China. This is heavy duty. Heavy. Hi, Karen. Thanks for coming in. So this guy's running. That's a great picture. And for you guys that like to have all your little personal creamers, this is what you pour. Thank you, Karen, for your bid. You just made this whole raid train worth it for me. We got a sale, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! I am truly that excited. It's been a long day. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. Yep, I'm a nut job. All right, let's see what else we can do. Tina's like, oh, she's had a lot of coffee. She's had a lot of coffee, you guys. This thing's pretty cool. Random. Hi, Miss Pat. Miss Pat is the most amazing doll seller you guys will ever find in your entire world on any platform. Hi, Amy and Odie. Hang on, what was I getting? Pat Doodles is doing a doll show with me, you guys, on June 7th. And we are doing my mom's entire doll collection. I hope to have the entire aisle preloaded with my friend. Look at all my friends showing up for me today. You guys, I appreciate you so much. This is just a beautiful, beautiful crystal. I mean, you could use it, to entertain a grandkid with the whole kaleidoscope thing, but it's probably better to hold paper on your desk. That's what I would do with it. Let me watch the time here. We got 15. You got 15 minutes for me with me. And y'all, I made a sale. I sold a beautiful white pitcher to my friend Karen. She's a New York seller. Let's see what else we got here. I got other stuff. I showed you my big crock. Did you guys see these quilt blocks? You guys are so cool at making vignettes. I have some extra quilt blocks. And I will never finish this quilt. So there is one that has black buttonhole stitch around it. You can certainly cut it up if you want, or you could finish that little bit of a stitch. But these are great to do stuff with. You guys are so creative. I suck at the whole creative part. And the rest of them are just stitched down. So they look like feed sack fabrics, but I think they're reproduction fabrics. But if anybody is interested in one of these amazing quilt blocks, they're really, really cool. Hey, Zebby, thank you so much. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Zebby, 1. You guys, I'm seriously going to cry because all of my friends are showing up for me today. So there is number 1. Here is number 2. Here is number 3. And here is number 4. And then number 5 would be the one that's mostly buttonhole stitched, except for that petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want the 5th one. You got it, girl. Thank you so much. God, I appreciate you. It's not your first purchase, but that bell makes me happy. The bell is huge, right? All right, I'm going to run this one more time in case anybody else wants one of these. Thank you, Karen, for your bid. I appreciate you. They are really, really pretty. There's pins in them, but that was just for the stitching part. They're already stitched down. Do you have a preference? Number 1. Number 2. 2, please. You got it. 2 on the second round or 2 on the first round? Because I was good at confusing everybody by doing that, right? Second run. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just for kicks, I'm going to run it one more time because why not? There are 3. They are stitched down. The pins are in them. I will take the pins out. I literally yanked these right out of my sewing room because I want to go in there so bad. All right. I think I ran that. But if not, oh well. Let's do something else. Butter mold. You betcha. Where is it? There we go. This is another item that I got from my friend Zabby. You need to see some of my quilts? I'll show you. So this is Zebby, Easy Vintage Finds. She finds amazing stuff, you guys. And I bought this butter mold from her because I wanted to actually try to make butter. But it's a little, this is why I have it priced so well. So it's got a couple of holes here. You could click on the pictures. It's got the dovetail on the corners, but this was repurposed to be a mail holder. And I was going to try to sand this off. And I talked to Babes, and Babes was like, you're going to kill the patina on it if you try to sand it. So, no obligation for whoever asked to see it. It is running. But it is, thank you, Karen, so much. This is going to be the traveling butter mold now. But I love sitting in my friends' shows and buying things. Thank you so much, Karen. Love it. Just love it. Amazing. Anything else anybody wants to see? Just say the word. I have tins. I have lamps. I have Rusty Krusty. Oh, you do? I might have to come to your show. But stay on this train, you guys, because they worked really, really hard. I'm going to show you one of my fancy hinges because I just love these things. I mean, look at it. It's humongous. I've shown it in other shows and everybody just goes, "Oh my God, I just want to look at it." But I mean, these are beautiful. I think that this one is solid brass because it is crazy, crazy heavy. And they are going online for over $200. But Whatnot is my primary platform. So I need to exhaust all possibilities on this platform before I put it elsewhere. Because that's what I promised Whatnot I would do. So that's what I'm doing. Check out the bin. Yeah, I think I just saw a bin purchase. Thank you for the bin purchase. There's hundreds of things in the bin. Karen, you just unlocked a coupon. My coupons are epic, you guys. They're $10. Once you unlock a coupon with me, you get $10. Your next coupon is $10. Your next coupon after that is $10. I don't do this 5%, of a $3 thing. Ooh, since we're selling all the stuff that, thank you. Yeah, Donna got a good deal earlier. Here's another thing. I bought this from my favorite little ginger right here, Farmhouse Vintage with Donna. And I haven't decided yet if I want to keep this, but since I'm pulling some things out of my cabinet, I might. But this is a really beautiful piece. Now, it does have a couple of chips. It's got a little chip right there, it's really hard to find. But if you actually put candy in it and your grandkids are going in it, then yeah, they might get cut. But if it's for display or to stick a fairy light in it, this is a really, really beautiful piece. And this is running. Gorgeous. Dee 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 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm keeping it. Yep, taking it right off the shelf, and that's going in my cabinet. Sometimes I just get so excited though. You know, us little itty bitty sellers, we got to stick together, you guys. Hi. Want to be stay at home mom? Oh, forgot her name. Damn it. Is it Courtney? It might be Courtney. Yes! I got it before you said it. 3 happy points for Jan. Let me see. I'm going through here. We got 5 more minutes, you guys. If there's anything that you want to see, pardon me. I have a whole bunch of interesting little things. You know, Father's Day is coming up. So, decor for Father's Day. How cool would this? This is probably still functional. Thank you so much, Karen, for your purchase from the bin. She just purchased one of my little card things because I'm still trying to get to 1,000. So I appreciate that. The horse cards are beautiful. Wait until I'll show you. But this thing comes down to wind up the chalk. Somebody watching me the last time I showed that to me. But this is just a really cool, shadow boxes are in now, guys. So if you want to make a vignette for a man as a gift, this little stuff is amazing for that. Isn't that neat? It's a chalk line. Thank you so much for looking. You got to see these horse cards. I found them. Look at them. Look at this beautiful horse. And then they have different horses on all of the cards. And they're beautiful. They're like ready to frame beautiful. Aren't these awesome? And I went to look at them. And these are in the bins, you guys. I went to look. If there's a specific horse you want, Karen, it's probably here. Look at these horses. These are amazing. Karen, you are the first person to purchase one of my horse cards. Do you want the Joker? Let me know. Yeah, because it wasn't a complete deck. You let me know if you want the Joker. Awesome. All right. I won't go too much into, well, I could go into the cards some more because, we only have 3 minutes. Because 30 minutes goes by so fast. Look at these. And then I get so excited, right? When I'm in other people's shows and they're like road to 1,000 or whatever. So you want to help them out, right? So you go running to their bin to try to find something for $1 or $2 or whatever. And I have been getting the coolest cards from people, helping them get to 1,000. So I've thrown these in here. I'm going to start putting these. Look at the little birdie cards. I'm going to start putting these in my bin too. And they're going to be, the traveling cards, like the traveling pants. And then I've got these were really weird. Captain Crunch. You found Corvette cards? See, that would go in a vignette with the Stanley thing, right? All right, let me see if I have this listed. Wait a minute. Let me look. Something keeps popping up. I don't know what it is. I'm missing it. All right, let me show you the tin. Because we're almost done. We're almost done, you guys. We almost have to go already. Thank you, Karen. You're going to get me to 1,000 all by yourself. No, you won't. But the cards are, I have them numbered so that, if you end up with the whole deck, you end up with the whole deck. But since you're buying so many, I might just give you the whole deck. This is a very cool tin. It's very old. It's fancy. 1928. There was fruitcake in it. In my house, light bright pegs. That's what was in it. This was full of light bright pegs. And when I was a kid, I would sit in the living room and I would open this up, and it had, you remember the Dixie cups? The little tiny like single serving Dixie cups that came out of the little sleeve. It had a whole bunch of Dixie cups in here, and I would dump them all on the carpet, and then I would start sorting the light bright pegs by color. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta read, you guys. Hold on. Let me figure out where I'm supposed to go. Lauren's not. Lauren must be taking a break. Hold on. We're going to Cornelia Vintage and we're late. So everybody drop a clock or a watch because I'm good at owning my own silliness. So we're all going to drop little clocks and say, "Sorry, we're late." Hold on. Cornelia. There she is. Oh, she's got plenty of people. Woohoo! Here we go. Drop some clocks. We're sorry we're late. Thank you for coming.